Hello Pisces, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for March 3rd to the 9th. For those of you that are new to my channel, I want to welcome you. I hope you enjoy your reading today, and those that are returning, thank you so much for all your love and support. I appreciate it very much, so thank you. All right, we're going to get right into your reading. We want to begin with your incoming energies. We're going to get your current energies as well. Talk a little bit about that, and then we'll do some tarot cards. We'll get into things a little bit deeper with those tarot cards and some angel messages. All right, Pisces, if you find you are connecting with this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comments if it is resonating with you. I appreciate it. Helps me connect with your energy as well. All right, Pisces, Spirit Angels, Guides, incoming energies for Pisces. And for those of you that are celebrating birthdays this week, happy birthday. All right, we have got two very powerful energies here. They both flew out right at the same time. So we've got number 53, Magician in the Mirror. All right, Magician in the Mirror, very powerful energy. Again, this has a lot to do with manifesting things. You know, the Magician is very much a creator, very much a visionary themselves. I think that you yourself are setting some new goals, some new ambitions, you are very ambitious. You're ambitious to achieve certain goals. I think that you are setting things into place here, and I think that you really are, figuring out what that link is between what you spiritually want and bringing that here into the earthly plane. So the Magician in the Mirror really, again, is connecting with you on a level that really helps you set your intentions in a very positive way and really giving you the tools that you need to really bring everything to fruition. Number 38, the fourth chakra, is, of course, your heart chakra. The heart chakra is our ability to love. It represents love. Love in so many different aspects of our life. The love and the passion that we have for people, for community groups, for joining in with family events. Our fourth chakra is about being in love. It is about unconditional love and self-love. It's also about your spiritual love as well. So I think that there is a really nice big connection here between having that magic within you and being able to share it with yourself on a personal level. So Pisces, a lot of really beautiful positive energies here for you. And of course, feeling that magic in the air. We do have a powerful full moon lunar eclipse happening March 13th, 14th, depending on where you're located, of course, in the world. It'll be a little different, but I think we're going to feel the energy this week as we build up towards that. All right, so let's talk about your current energies, because they have a lot to do with what's coming in. So we've got the number 32, door to spirit, beautiful. When the door to spirit is open, it really helps us embrace our intuition, of course, and I feel like the door to spirit is open for you, and I think it's always very much free-flowing for you, Pisces. You're very spiritually natured. You're magical yourself. You're also very dreamy, and you have a compassion about you, and I think that because you have that ability to feel empathy, you also have a sixth sense and an inner knowing about you that really helps you connect to your spiritual team. So that door to spirit is there, and they're listening to what you want to manifest. They're listening to your intuitions. They want to help you to achieve this. And everything is done through your heart chakra. Everything's done with that magic of love. Number 2, the journey. Of course, there is a new journey that you're setting in place for yourself. And really, if you've been questioning which direction it is you need to go, the journey really is pointing the direction in which is going to be the best path for you. And I think a lot of that comes through, again, your own inner knowing. Number 5, attachment. Again, these are your current energies. Sometimes we attach ourselves to certain circumstances or certain people in our lives. Our thought patterns, how we think something should, how the outcome of something should be. We attach ourselves to all of these notions. This attachment is really, there is something that you are maybe attached to that is preventing you from really making a decision on which direction to go, because there is a journey that you're ready to go on. But you may be feeling attached to a certain circumstance. And before you can really set forth on this journey, you have to figure out how to detach yourself from that. Let's get right into your tarot cards. Let's find out a little bit more. Find out what all of these energies mean for you as we move through the week. So we're going to start with the first row. We've got 9 cards. So we're going to lay 9 cards out. We're going to talk about them, and then we are going to take it row by row and clarify. So let's start with the first row here. Let's get the first 3 cards. And we've got the first 3 that come out all in one clump there. Beautiful. We've got another one right here. The center of your reading. What is that center of your reading? There it is. And one more card. Perfect. And you've got some changes that are happening as well. All right. All right, so I'm going to read to you every single card, and then I'm going to we'll go over them all in more detail as we take it row by row. So we've got the 9 of Cups, we've got the 2 of Cups, and we've got the Ace of Wands. Beautiful, 3 powerful energies there. We've got the Queen of Wands in the middle. In the center of your ring, we have the 8 of Swords, and we have number 15, the Devil. To the far right, we have the 4, the Emperor. Number 16, the Tower. And then your last card here is the Knight of Coins. So as we can see with this 8 of Swords, and I always like to start with the center of the reading. And the only reason I do that is because it connects every single row together. So it is the connecting energy. Now, as you can see from the illustration, you're standing there. Very powerful because, you know, you're wearing red. You're feeling empowered. You're feeling empowered on the one side. But as you look into the mirror, you're seeing yourself with blindfold on. You're seeing swords kind of around you, so feeling a little trapped in your own energy. Swords are the mental suit, so this can be your thought processes. And sometimes I feel like, Pisces, you can be a little hard on yourself, and I think it's because you do show a lot of compassion and empathy towards other people. I think you put other people in your life sometimes first, and you put yourself second, or maybe last. And the 8 of Swords is really showing that you have to remove that blindfold and start to see yourself in a new light. And that really is what that center of the reading is. I think you attach yourself to circumstances and to maybe other people's problems. I think you want to be helpful. And I think what it's doing is it's putting a lot of pressure on you. And maybe not even that you're feeling the pressure, but you attach yourself so much because you are such a feeling and intuitive person. You can take on the energies of other people. And I think what that does is it really puts... it does put somewhat of a pressure on you. All right, let's start with your 9 of Cups. So the 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, and really striving towards what it is that makes you happy and brings your dreams and wishes to fruition. And, you know, we all have those. We all have things that we really want to, you know, that inspire us, things that we want to really, you know, follow through with. And the 9 of Cups shows that you're getting closer and closer to feeling that emotional fulfillment. The 2 of Cups is about it can be about partnerships, and it can be love partnerships for sure. And there could be some of you that have been really wanting a new revitalized energy around love. And it really looks as if, you know, when we look at this, it looks as if there's a possibility that that could be entering into your life, especially if you're looking for love. But those of you that, you know, are not, this could be a spiritual connection as well. So 2 of Cups is people that are drawn together because they could be very different, almost like a yin and yang energy. But they complement each other. So it's where you have strength. They may not have the same strengths, but you kind of bounce energies off of each other, and it's what brings this terrific, you know, unity. And the 2 of Cups can be your own spirituality too. It can be the connection that you have to the spirit world and to your spirit guides, to your faith. Again, you know, really feeling open to receive messages as well. The 2 of Cups to me is a partnership that brings a lot of emotional fulfillment, and it looks like there is a new beginning here. So with the Ace of Wands, it's an inspired new beginning, and I think this is really an indication that there is some old energy that, you know, you're ready to toss out the door, and you're ready to bring new energy in. So it's out with the old and in with the new. And I think out with the old is really the attachments that maybe, you know, interesting enough, when you look at this illustration and you look at the illustration in the center of the card, in the center of the reading, she is holding a mask. And in this 8 of Swords, you're looking in and you're seeing yourself blindfolded. So again, we've got to take that blindfold off. We have to remove the mask, and we have to find out what it is that makes us feel as if we are attached to a situation. What is holding us back from moving forward? And that's something that we have to figure out. So the Nine of Cups, let's start with that. We're going to clarify it and find out what's happening there with that beautiful Nine of Cups, because it is wish fulfillment. So let's find out. Spirit angels, guides. Nine of Cups for the beautiful sign Pisces. Let's find out what that message is. Thank you. And you got the Six of Cups. So for some of you, your wish fulfillment could be thinking back on memories from the past, bringing in, really allowing your inner child to take over, bringing in that great sense of happiness. You could be reconciling, or you could be reuniting with people from your past, especially with it being your birthday season. Maybe there's people from your past that are coming to celebrate with you as well. But the Six of Cups is really, again, bringing all that love and that joy. Sixes are all about communication and harmony and cooperation and working together with people, and really feeling that nice balance. And I think that that's a lot of what your wishes are. So again, for some of you, you could be wishing that somebody from your past is coming back into your life, and that very well could be somebody from your past that brings love, or it could be just somebody who solidifies and unifies what love is. And it doesn't have to be like a loving partner. It can be a friendship. It can be a soulmate friendship. Anything in that way as well. So Two of Cups, let's find out what this Two of Cups is. All right, so you got two. You got the Seven of Pentacles and you got the Eight of Wands. So the Seven of Pentacles is really, again, really assessing your investments, the things that you've invested in your life. And, that's not just about monetary things. We invest things into our friendships. We invest into our work. We make physical investments into stock market, RSPs, saving for our retirement. It's evaluating. You're seeing that things are starting to grow, and now it's your evaluation period as to whether or not you stay on this path, or is it that maybe you need to evaluate where you need to make some adjustments. It really is sort of, again, that reflection period. The Eight of Wands shows that there are positive messages and positive movement forward. So I think that whatever you've been investing in, I think you're starting to see positive growth. So it could be that it was at a standstill for a while, but I think it's starting to see some positive growth. It could be a friendship. It could be some sort of a relationship that you have invested a lot into, whether, again, it's a physical relationship or your spiritual relationship. Really, I think you're evaluating, again, this partnership and seeing, is this something that I see positively moving forward? And with the Eight of Wands coming along with that, for some of you, this could be a very positive relationship that that you are encountering at this time. The Ace of Wands, let's find out what that Ace of Wands. Spirit, angels, guides. And you got the Sun. Wow, beautiful energy. Number 19, the Sun, of course, is a major arcana card. So we've got the most positive card in the deck is coming up to clarify the Ace of Wands. So out with old energy, in with new energy, meaning energies that were bringing you down, energies that were making you feel trapped or making you feel attached to situations and making you feel almost as if you can't break free. That energy, you've outworn that energy. It's gone. It's going away. You're starting to see it slide away, which is nice. And this Ace of Wands is showing you this new passion, this new ignited, this new inspirational energy. So opportunities are around you, and they could be new people that you're meeting. It could be new groups that you're joining. It could be taking on a new creative endeavor. It could be a new job. Could be a new house. Could be anything. Again, it's an opportunity that offers you to renew that energy and feel positivity. The Sun is all about positive energy. And really, if you've been asking questions and really trying to figure out results or answers to those questions, and you haven't been quite sure if the answers or outcome is going to be positive, the Sun is reassuring you that this is positive for you. So very positive energy around you. And in fact, your own energy is starting to lift as well. So you're starting to feel, you're also starting to feel that positive growth. So the center cards, we've got the Queen of Wands. Very much fiery energy. So there's no gender with the cards. So this could be you at this time, really feeling determination, and strength. Really feeling as if there are certain things that you want to achieve in your life, and you're ready to move forward with it. Again, the Queen of Wands typically holds a sunflower in her hand. And that is all about being very positive and feeling very confident about the choices and the decisions that you're making, the path that you're going on, this new journey that you're ready to embark on. you know, being able to release whatever it is that you feel this great sense of attachment to and really feeling positive. The Eight of Swords, again, is you feeling a little trapped, maybe not exactly knowing which direction to go. Now, when we can remove blindfolds and we can see things clearly, we know exactly what we need to do. We need to pull the mask off. We need to release our hands, break free from it, and then remove all the swords. And then we are free to make choices. Our mind is free to make choices. And that's exactly kind of what needs to take place there with the Eight of Swords. Number 15, the Devil. Could be some toxic energies or a situation around you that you feel, again, has been kind of controlling the situation. Could be controlling the situation from outside, or maybe it's your own internal views and thoughts of things. You know, with attachment here being in your current energies and then having the Devil card, there is a situation or a person that you do feel maybe you're indebted to some degree, and it's really not allowing you to feel that sense of freedom. Inside, though, you want to break free because the Queen of Wands, she doesn't like those restrictions. She wants to move past them. So let's find out, starting with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, please. Spirit, angels, guides for the beautiful sign Pisces. And you got the Moon. So number 18, the Moon is, again, following your intuition. So very important for you to do that at this time as well. The Moon card it's Cancer energy. The Moon can be mysterious because it's really kind of the unknown. We don't always know exactly, you know, how things are transpiring. We don't know what the outcome of certain things are. It can be our fears, our insecurities, but, you know, our intuition helps us break through that barrier. And it's really trusting in that intuition and not being afraid to trust in that intuition. The Queen of Wands too, for some of you, because the Queen of Wands could be representation of you as well, again, no gender, but being fiery energy, so it could be Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, that could be, for some of you, could be your moon sign, one of those. And it could be just, you know, your fear of taking charge, your fear of the determination and taking that lead. You know, because when we kind of step outside our comfort zone, it can bring about those fears and insecurities. But following your intuition is going to release you from that. Eight of Swords. Do what you know is best. And what you know best is following your intuition. Pisces, you're one of the most intuitive signs. All right, so let's see here. We've got that Eight of Swords in the middle. And you've got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords wants to break through whatever it is that's holding back from feeling trapped, because the Queen of Swords, she doesn't feel trapped by any means. She gets to the truth of matters. She knows she doesn't hold, she's not an overly emotional person, okay? But she gets her facts, you know, the facts. And I think that that's what it is. I think that there are maybe some miscommunications within yourself, within your mind, that you need to clear up so that you can release yourself from this trapped feeling. And the Queen of Swords is going to break through that for you. So again, having that in the middle. The Swords, again, is the mental suit. So it is air energy. So we're talking about Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini energy. But I really truly feel this is you really breaking free from whatever that mask is, and taking that blindfold off and freeing yourself. The truth will be revealed through this Queen of Swords. Let's find out with the Devil. Why the Devil here? Devil is a Capricorn energy. So if there's any Capricorns in your life, it could be that you feel a little trapped where that is concerned. Maybe they hold some expectations, and it makes it very hard for you to, you know, it makes it very hard for you to break free from it. But the Queen of Swords is going to give you the strength that you need to break free from that. Number 2, the High Priestess. The High Priestess is your energy, Pisces. This is you showing up in your own reading, and again, you've got mystery about you as well. But the High Priestess is very in touch with her intuition. And again, you know, that any toxic energy that you seem to feel is around you, you know, you can break free from it because you can follow your gut feeling. If there is somebody that you encounter and there's just something doesn't seem right, just the situation doesn't seem right, something they say doesn't seem right, you need to follow that instinct because it will not guide you in the wrong direction. You are ready to embark on a new journey. And it's a matter of, when we set ourselves free and feel confident about going down this new path, we need to break ourselves free from those things in our life that have made us feel an attachment. Now, the last row here, we've got number 4, the Emperor. This is a very, very powerful king because he's the Emperor, right? He's actually the king of all kings. And he's Aries energy, so he's ruled by Mars. He's got a lot of action behind the things that he does. He does take care of his kingdom, all right? He's masculine energy, but there's no gender. And I think it is all about really taking your power back. So, taking your power back. Number 16, the Tower, is really all about that devil. Look, the devil is actually fleeing away from you here, and it comes with changes. I think you are going to start to see some incredible changes happening in the course of this week that are really going to help free you from whatever it is that's making you feel secluded, or trapped, or that you just don't have your own free will to feel like you can think for yourself, make decisions for yourself. Sometimes we all get in those modes where we feel like we have to maybe people please more than pleasing ourselves. But I feel like that you are actually breaking free from all of that, especially with all of the Queen of Swords there, with the Emperor, really feeling there's a lot of power behind those cards. So again, breaking yourself free from those old patterns and helping to rebuild a better, stronger, a solid foundation for yourself. And the Knight of Coins is working towards things. It could be a slow journey, but the Knight of Coins, being a slow knight, is very methodical, plans his situations accordingly. He's very, very intelligent, and he's very driven. But he is also an overthinker. So he's thinking and thinking, and then once he's thought, he thinks even more. So it's really a matter of figuring out, that's great. I want to plant the seeds towards building something strong in my future, or stepping stones towards something bigger. But I also have to figure out how I gain the momentum to actually start putting it into place. Let's find out with the Emperor. Let's find out what that message is. Spirit, angels, guides. The Emperor, taking your power back. And you got the Death card. So there's lots of transformations taking place. Number 13, it's the end of a cycle. So that cycle of where you've been feeling a sense of attachment, or feeling as if something has been, the guiding force behind you not being able to feel like you can make your own decisions, or make, feeling like there's a situation or a person around you that is controlling you in some way. The Death card is really showing that cycle is going to come to an end. You're going to allow the cycle to come to an end because you're done. You really feel done, and you're going to find the power within you. You're going to find that willpower, and you're going to find that strength to be able to stand up and ward off those behaviors and those situations. And the Death card is going to help you transform that energy. So you've got powerful forces working with you to change things in your life, giving you the strength through your intuition. So let's find out with the Tower card. Spirit, angels, guides. And you got the Star. Oh, wow. Very interesting, because in tarot deck, we've got number 16, the Tower. What comes after the 16, the Tower, is number 17, the Star. So these actually, you will be healing from this. This is really wish fulfillment. These are wishes and dreams coming true. You started with the 9 of Cups, which is also about wish fulfillment and emotional fulfillment. And the Star is that healing energy that really helps you bring and align your wishes into play. So this energy of change that could be happening suddenly. It could happen quicker than you think. It could be something that takes you a little bit by surprise, but it's going just as quickly as it comes in. It's going to heal just as quickly. And it's going to help align you closer towards what it is you want out of your life as well. The Knight of Coins, let's find out. It's a slow-moving knight, but that's okay. So the Knight of Coins, it's the battle between the Knight of Coins and the King of Wands. Now the King of Wands is very fiery energy, take charge energy, and really has a great sense of determination to succeed. And he has a lot of passion built up inside of him, so he's got a lot of energy, and that energy is what brings him closer towards his goals. Now the Knight of Coins, he plans things methodically, and he takes his time, and he thinks about all those moves. So having a blend of both of these can really help you achieve your goals as well, because you're putting together a really good plan, and the King of Wands is helping you to facilitate the growth with that plan, and helping you to gain the momentum to get to taking the action towards that as well. So it's not like you're going to be sitting there and waiting and waiting. I think that you are actually going to start putting those plans into motion. All right, let's get your career money oracle card. Let's find out what the angels would like to share with regards to your financial situation, whether you're working or whether you're not. We will find out what's happening here. Spirit, angels, guides. You got 2. And is there anything else? That is it. Those ones are the ones that wanted to come out. So the first one you got is shedding. So you are starting to outgrow your work situation. Yeah, and maybe that's why you've been feeling a little trapped. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. Well, for some of you, it could be that with that star card. But you're shedding, meaning you are out with the old energy and shedding that energy and in with new energy, which is that Ace of Wands. Not only that, when you're shedding, you're transforming. So it's the Death card, transforming and really putting close some sort of cycle in your life that it's done its time, and now it's, you know, to work on something new because you've outgrown it. You're ready for that new journey. And the second card that you got here was many choices. So you have options, even if you don't see them right now. So there are options all around you. So get creative and look around. And, you know, it's those many choices that help bring and set us free as well. And when you see that there are these choices that are coming in and that there's these opportunities that are kind of floating around and they're presenting themselves, it helps you to shed the things in your life that you know feel that are no longer necessary. So lots of choices coming in for you. All right, let's get your angel messages. Find out what your angels would like to share. So Spirit Angels guides for the beautiful sign Pisces. Let's get those angels. Angel messages. We've got one. There we go. And is there anything else? And we're going to take that one as well. All right. And you've got the Two of Gabrielle. And it says, make bold and ambitious choices. See, you've got many choices. So now it's time to make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. How nice. So you see that Two of Gabrielle is, you know, there are people around you that share that same vision as you. So a lot of support systems there. Then you've also got the Three of Ariel, says, do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. And that's your fourth chakra. That is the heart chakra, really gleaming, you know, coming through here for you. Working with others in a cooperative manner. And look at that again. You're sharing your wisdom with people, important relationships around you that share that same vision. And now you're working in collaboration with people. And it's helping you to achieve your ultimate success here. The Ten of Ariel, there's so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. It's like everything all rolled up into one for you. And your angels are trying to reiterate that to you. You know, you've got that Nine of Cups to start with. You've got the Star card, and all of that is really, you know, gearing up for helping you to implement those wishes into your daily life, into your reality. All right. Let's get your final card here. Let's find out. Spirit Angels guides. Your angel number. What is that angel number for Pisces? And the message that you'd like to share with them. Find out what that is. Spirit Angels guides for Pisces. Perfect. And you got the number 2. Nice. So the 2 links you to the journey. We've also got the Two of Gabrielle. You also got 2, the High Priestess. So the 2 is definitely a reciprocating number. A reminder that 2s are about balance, they're about partnership, and they're about duality. And you got that 2 of Cups too, remember. So lots of 2s are the focus this week. So it says, I am diplomatic. It says, you have great talent for finding solutions. Your intuitive and unbiased nature allow you to see all sides of any situation and advise others towards the most fair and beneficial outcome. Intuitive, yes, very much so. All right, thank you so much, Pisces, for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If so, please let me know that it resonates by leaving comments. Please share, like, subscribe. Helps my channel grow and it doesn't cost anything. Until next time, sending love, light, and positive vibes.